Oh my gosh, Big Truck Big RV right in front of you. Check this thing out. What's going on, guys? We are out here at the 2025 sneak peek event. Well, basically we're in 2024, but this is sneak peek for 2025 stuff coming out. I was actually on my way over there and passed by this behemoth parked on the side of the road, but not just this one, but also this one. I had to pull over, had to carve some time out of my crazy day today so I could film some of this stuff. So in front of you, you were looking at what I would have to say is the coolest Overland motorhome I've ever featured on my channel. And this thing is absolutely epic. The Storyteller GXV, that's what I'm guessing it is, epic. And yeah, we're gonna do a full video on this thing. Okay, so in front of me is, like I said, probably the most epic Overland motorhome I have seen since I've been doing videos. I see a lot of them on YouTube, but this is the first one I've been able to actually approach in person. Seen some cool stuff, but this takes the cake. In front of me, I got my new friend, Captain Morgan.
How's it going?
What's going on, brother?
So.
Okay, so thank you for accommodating me. I came out here. They're still setting up for the show. They're still trying to get in place, and I told them I ain't got a lot of time, so this kind of works out for both of us.
Yeah.
So what are we looking at? Tell me the story behind this Storyteller.
So this is the first of its kind ever expedition vehicle that is RVA certified, and that you can pick locally wherever we partner with dealers. And it really is epic. It's pretty crazy.
Tell me about it. So what's going on with the chassis? What's going on with the engine powertrain? What are the specs on this thing?
So it is a Kenworth chassis. It does run the Ram engine, same as the hilt over here.
So it has the same Cummins that's in this 5500 right here?
It does, just a different transmission.
That is really cool. And
Yeah.
I'm imagining it's tuned in such a way that that engine provides plenty of power
Correct.
to get this thing moving around.
Yep. The only thing that it comes short on is fast highway speed.
Oh yeah,
You do
but
about 65, but this big of a vehicle, you don't really want to do more than.
am I assuming front and rear lockers on this thing?
Yes.
Man,
Yep.
this is absolutely epic, man. Can we go inside?
Yeah, we can.
There's our RVIA tag. And this is a heck of a climb. I feel like I'm going to the second story of a home. All right.
Hey,
Captain Morgan.
How's it
Appropriate
going?
name, and that's a nickname, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, very good. So first of all, let's talk about the brand for a second. Where are you guys located out of?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yep.
Just typically when you see something like this, you're wondering Canada maybe, or maybe
Right.
it was brought over from Europe.
Right.
Really cool to see that this is homegrown. Real quick, I'm going to pan around the interior so people can see what's going on here. Let them take it all in. We'll talk about that here in a second, because that is an important piece of this entire layout. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's done really nice.
Very contemporary, very clean, and very functional. All right, Tim, lead the tour.
Yeah. So we got your bedroom back here. Large bedroom, lots of cabinetry, lots of storage. Windows everywhere, skylight. You have control panel here, so you don't have to get out of bed to turn everything on and off. Lights, step, because you got to get up in there.
If you don't mind me asking,
Yep.
why is the bed elevated so high? Because this is the back of the coach, which means there has to be something under here. I'm assuming storage maybe in the back?
Yep, storage, you got tanks, you got all the electrical system is back here underneath as well.
Okay.
Accessible from the outside.
Okay, when we get to the outside, we'll take a look at some of that.
Yeah. So check this out. Got a big closet and then a washer dryer.
Combination, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is a great looking setup. I'm assuming all hardwoods. This is
Yes.
all okay. Great. Yeah, it looks beautiful in here.
And we got a huge bathroom here. Got cool GXV design that we do. High quality. You got a combo shower. That's like a hybrid.
Yeah, this thing is awesome. So it's a wet bath, but it's probably the nicest wet bath I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, this is beautiful. I
More
love
skylights.
the floor. Is that teak? Kind of looks like it is.
What it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be for.
This is beautiful. Just check it out. So they got the sprayer up here. This is a huge shower. Now, from a height perspective, you probably are gonna stick your head in here if you approach over 6'5". How tall are you, my friend?
I'm about 5'11", 6 foot.
Okay.
So.
But, you know, it's kind of to be expected to get this thing as high as it is on this four-wheel drive platform the way it is, this huge military platform. One of the, I don't want to call it a compromise, it's just one of the common sense things you need to do is make creative ways to accommodate for space.
Exactly.
But it's beautiful. I mean, the bathroom in here is absolutely gorgeous. One more quick shot of that. Just check that out. And the floor is huge. So you definitely have the real estate down here, a little limited in terms of overall height, but I think most people who get something like this would be like, you know what, I can duck down a little bit when I'm taking a shower, or just use the wand.
Yep.
That is awesome, man. I love the fit and finish here. This looks absolutely fantastic. Nice little towel robe hanger right there.
And then you got nice countertops, full depth, large sink.
Yep. All solid surface materials. Nice high-end appliances.
Yep, exactly. High-end appliances.
Chop block right there. Induction
Dual
cooktop over here.
induction.
Beautiful.
Nice touch panel here. Nice and easy to use.
What's the power generation on this, like off-grid?
So it's got 18,000 watts.
Is that solar or just generator?
That's just battery. And then
Okay.
we have 1920 of solar on the roof.
So you have 1920 watts up top.
Walkable solar panels. We use the same ones on the hilt as well.
Okay.
So just cool design. It's an aluminum backsplash world map.
I like the approach here. You took a very realistic kind of overland approach by not putting any slides on here as well, right?
Yeah.
Nothing to fail like that.
Exactly. Yeah, we always want to make sure that when you're out that there's the least amount of things that are going to fail.
Love the windows. They all look like they're dual pane windows.
Yep.
With the integrated shade and blackout shade up above. Is that the blackout shade above?
Yep. It's just strong.
Oh, there we go. Magnetically attaches.
Yep.
That is really, really cool. You got your TV mounted right here. It's actually a good position. You got good light coming into this. And, you know, I hate to say it, a lot of people would get something like this because of just the safety factor feeling of it, being inside of this. This feels like you're in a very secure environment, mobile command center kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And you're way up off the ground, so when you are getting, you know, out in the wilderness, in bear country, in Colorado maybe, they're not going to be up at your windows if they do come into your campsite or anything like that. So.
Yep. Very intimidating vehicle, which is nice. They told me it drives just like pretty much a big rig. It handles real well. You sit up really high with them. Would you consider this to be a true overland vehicle, though?
Absolutely.
So if somebody bought this, you know, it's not just for looks. You're like, you can take this to Moab. You can take this where you want, and you're going to be fine.
Yep. You see a lot of these in the Sahara Desert. You know, people will ship them places, ship them back. This is absolutely full boondock overland vehicle. We call it expedition vehicle, just a heightened level of that, I would say.
Okay. When I get outside, you might have to remind me to ask you this, but I'm assuming, do you have like central inflation deflation system for your tires possibly?
Yeah, we have some of that set up.
Okay.
So this table removes, but for sake of that, we'll just set it up like this for you.
So a lot of people will wonder, is this a true motorhome where you can access the cab from the back body? And the answer is yes. I'm not going to say you're not going to have to do a little crawling around to get there, but you can absolutely get to the cab from back here. And I know people are going to want to see what that looks like, so I'm going to reach my head in here real quick.
This is pretty cool.
This is very cool. This is mobile command station right here. This is like, I wouldn't be surprised if like a movie calls you and says, hey, can we feature this in a movie?
Yeah.
This is one heck of a nice setup. Got all the positive locking drawers on here as well. Looks like it's all stainless steel on the side as well.
Yep.
No, this is absolutely insane. Got our convection microwave.
Yeah, convection. So this is convection, microwave, and air fryer.
Okay.
So we run those in all the GXV product. You got full-size stainless steel fridge.
Yeah. This is a Marine Series fridge too, right? This is typically for the yachting industry.
Yep.
Yep. No, that is really nice. So the question I was going to actually say is, it's not really a question, it's a comment we made off camera related to the fact that this is actually a production model now.
Yes, absolutely.
So in the past, everything you did like this was custom.
Yep.
Right, and it carried a significantly higher price tag when it was custom. I think you were mentioning over $1 million.
Yeah, over $1 million.
But
and a long lead time as well.
So because you're now producing these, and I don't want to say mass production because there's no way you're rolling 30 of these a day off the line.
Right.
But because you are producing these now and dealerships can actually carry them on their lot, you've brought the price down significantly to where it's more achievable by people who might want to consider something like this.
Correct. Yeah. So how we do it is we run it on production line, and the only options that you have are choice between one or two colors, depending, or two colors right now, and then we may have two color options in the cabinetry, but there's no change in layout or anything like that. We're able to run that on production and keep everything super high quality and super quicker, more parts, so we have better pricing on that. And then we do see-through pricing, Storyteller. That's how we do everything. So it's the same price for everybody that buys it, and these are coming in at about $695.
$695. That is freaking awesome.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful coach. Love the Truma air conditioning system that they have up here as well. Everything I'm seeing in here is high quality. I'm not seeing any skimping on brands, skimping on materials. I'm not seeing anything that would make you believe that you're not getting what you pay for. Okay, Captain, we're going to start from the front here. We're going to work our way around. I love bumpers and I love winches. So can you go over some of the specs of this first?
Yeah, I mean, these are huge bumpers, nice, strong. We do those in-house. You got
Factor 55, that's always good.
Yep. Winch up here, lights, full GXV branding, and then lights up top. You got your spots there.
Nice climb to get up top.
Climb to get up top. We're running huge Goodyears. We got King air ride system as well. Air brakes.
It's a heck of a suspension system, my friend.
It's got 200 gallons of fuel, so it's about an 1,800 mile range.
Wow. This is a bug out vehicle. It's like, I hate to say it, it's cliche, zombie apocalypse stuff right there. Yeah. How many times do people say that whenever they look at something like this?
Just about every single time somebody hasn't seen something like this and they come up on it, they don't know exactly what type of vehicle it is. They're like, man, is this built for the zombie apocalypse?
Yep, and you're like, yes, it is.
It is.
Yep. I guess we got storage here.
Yeah, it's probably locked though. Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, we got some batteries in there.
Batteries.
Yeah.
Storage
We
batteries.
have our def right here. One of your fuel tanks. Check this out. I mean, if you all want to look up the spec of these tires, they are absolutely insane. They're about 3 feet tall. These are the G278 MSD. This is a military tire.
Yes.
That's absolutely nuts. You can see the air ride airbags back there for the air suspension. Let me get in there real quick. King shocks. This thing is a beast. Now, I don't know if this is open up here, but okay, so you got more storage over here. The departure angle on this is yes.
Yes. Exactly. You got
one of your tanks, and that's your wastewater holding tank. And then I guess this is storage up top, I'm guessing, possibly. I don't know. I'm assuming on everything out here because I have absolutely no idea.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Right, so
got a big Moride slide out tray right here. That's a lot of storage, and that is a lot of electronics you have going on in here. Yeah. I love the fact that you have a water manifold system over here as well, so you can disconnect and shut off water valves if you have any issues. Looks like it's all brass connectors. Outdoor shower. Boy, you guys have done it right. That is such a clean setup as well.
Master bolt system.
Man, that is beautiful.
So this is what's under the bed, why it's
I figured
it is to give this amount of storage. You got Cummins own generator as well, so you're never going to run out of power in this thing.
Well, between the solar, between the Cummins, between the fuel, I mean, is the Onan's generator, does it run off of propane or the fuel tank?
The fuel tank.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, that is insane. Let me zoom around here so people can kind of see what they're looking at. That's a chassis right there, my friend. This thing is a beast. You know what?
Camera.
I got to tell you,
that's
brother.
important in something like this.
Yes, that is super important. And the backup camera on here at the low point of the back is like chest high. This is just absolutely ridiculous. The challenge here, though, is if somebody ever rear ends you in a car, they're actually going to rear end the back of your tires. They're not really going to hit the bumper itself, right?
They're gonna take it all the way under. Full size spare on a winch, so that you know, it's accessible to get down because it's a heavy tire.
I see that that's what you're actually installing on this one right now, too,
Yep,
right?
exactly.
You're putting a winch mount.
Yep.
I saw this bad boy pull in a little earlier, and
Yeah.
very, very, a lot of curb appeal going on there.
Yes.
Another storage or?
This is pass through.
Okay, so, so that storage just passed all the way through?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yep. And then same storage they had on the other side, and then you got your cassette toilet there.
Legless awning up here.
Yeah.
All LED
Huge
lighting.
Gerard awning.
Man, this thing
LED
is
lighting everywhere all the way around, so that when you pull up the camp, you can light up everywhere you're at if it's at night.
This is something else, man. Very, very cool. I really appreciate you giving me the time to come out here, spending time with me, and taking a look at this thing. It's kind of blown me away, and that's kind of hard these days.
That's awesome.
So,
I'd love to hear it. It's
really
the first
cool.
of its kind in the RV market. Same with the Hilt. So we're super proud of these products. And you know, we look forward to getting people out there and exploring and, you know, enjoying what we have to offer.
For sure. And when we're done with this video, maybe we have time to shoot a video on that one too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. What's your website?
So it's StorytellerOverland.com, and then if you want to see the GXV products, there's a GXV tab. If you want to see the Storyteller Vans products, there's a tab for that too.
And we'll send people to where they can go to a dealership, or there's a way to locate that?
Yep.
Perfect.
We have a whole website with everything: customer support, dealer map, and everything we offer.
I gotta assume you have a YouTube channel too.
We do. Yep.
And you probably show any of this stuff on there?
Yeah, we actually did a whole Hilt documentary of how we built that, and the process that we've done and everything. So
what's your YouTube channel?
It's Storyteller Overland.
Awesome. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, if you haven't had a chance, now's a great time to subscribe to the channel so you can check out this one next. We'll talk to you again very soon.